check it. This is our collector anthem, because nobody's ever done shit like this before.
We collect, we obtain, dropping stacks, then we claim. We got grails, we made sales, customized and made bank. Just a game and we win and take them things and we flip them. But never will we rid them. We bid and then we get them. Last time I did a geek anthem, surface was only scratch. We spending stacks on our passion, so I'm rapping all about that. We all got vices and hobbies. This is the anthem, collections of what you want. Or buying shit just at random, the fandom demanding you enter in. Boy, gotta get it, me I buy to display, but stacks on stacks if I flip them. This times we fiending like Steven to the collection, perfection, no stressing, we get it, we got it, you get the reference, no guessing, I'm a collector, dig it, homie, say what you buying. If you scoff and say nothing, bruh, I'ma say why you lying. I'm a stoner, collect buds, and a player collect love, and a rapper collect tracks, and you get it, that's what's up. The boys used to collect sluts, my plug collect bucks, my homie collect blunts, no one here collect fucks. Yeah, you see where this is going, my flow and collectors rap another pack and unpack. Elite collectors, where you at? Here we go. Real talk, deep down, we are collectors, homie. We got it, we flaunt it. This is our nectar, homie. I can prove that each and every one of you is a collector too, and it's a better view. Real talk, deep down, we are collectors, homie. We got it, we flaunt it. This is our necker, homie. I can prove that each and every one of you is a collector too, and it's a better view. Collecting dank and chronic, my sack goes supersonic. My G collecting paper, I'm smoking on what you call it. I am a workaholic, racking papers and stacks. I done made my own lane, pulling from my own bag.
What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Token Drew, and we here with another edition of Pack N Unpack, series where I pack a bowl and unpack some cool shit. But today, we got the blizzle. Yeah, boy. Means this is an episode of blunts and boxes, typically reserved for resins or other expensive shit. You know what we do.
Cars, closing figures, bitch, don't come around messing shit.
And as you can tell from the intro segment that I got going on, we are talking about probably the second most famous kaiju of all. The homeboy, the guardian of the universe, apparently, the protector of children, weirdly, the one and the only, Gamera. But first things first, children, this channel is not meant for you. So you need to get your ass up out of here. So, this piece is from X Plus, and probably the best kaiju developers there are. Absolutely amazing, as always. So this Gamera comes from the Heisei series, and the third movie in that particular series. From Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris. So I got this from the homie Jason Welling from the Awesome Collector Shop. Main dude I get these kind of figures from, real talk. Only guy I talk to about it. Highly recommend them. But enough about that shit. You know I got 5 categories. Kicking things off with detail.
Down, we are collectors, homie. We got it, we flaunt it. This is our nectar, homie. I can prove.
So here we are for detail. X Plus is the leading company when it comes to sculpting and getting the textures for these characters. As far as Godzilla is concerned, I'm not a big fan of X Plus's anime line, which is why I don't have any of them. But you know, they have it looking exactly like the suit in the movie. Even the battle damage, you know, the hole that Gamera got in that third movie, Gamera Revenge of Iris, the hole he got in his chest that went through his back, it was still there. You know, the accessory that he has is like Iris' beating heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. That's cool to include. And you can display it with either his arm all chopped off, all, you know, Luke Skywalker style, or with the cool-ass Fire Falcon fist he got going on. So, for his detail, we're going to go ahead and give him 20 points. Next up is base. So for his base, you know, it's been a while since I've done a X Plus figure, so I'm not sure how the bases really went, but compared to the other ones, I really enjoy the fact that his tail, I guess like a real turtle, is smaller, significantly smaller than Godzilla's tail. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to fit him in better places. None of the X Plus guys come with the base. Some of them do have a stand if they have a really long tail, or a tail that's kind of like lifted up or some shit. But here, you know, I like what he has and what he doesn't have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give him 10 points for base.
Anything you're smoking on, we pull out something better, bruh. White hair, red hair.
Next up is pose.
No, my nigga got it. Buy your zip and flip a sack. You want this shit, better get the bag. Crushing these pounds like I'm
So for this pose, I dig it. I mean, you know, I've been collecting X Plus this year. My first one being the Godzilla from the 2001 movie, GMK All Monsters Attack, and this being my most recent. But I have so many of these roaring poses, you know what I'm saying? So even though this one, he is kind of cocking his head to the side a bit, and the only other one I got doing that is the Shin Godzilla. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, it's still cool. You know, Gamera, he's a cool-ass character. And once I design a shirt for him or buy a Gamera shirt, I'm going to do another unboxing, or I'm going to do another discussion video about his series like I did with Godzilla. Don't worry, this isn't going to be an all Kaiju channel. It just happens to be shit I like. Whatever. So, anyway, you know, Gamera, there's really not many poses you can do with the big-ass turtle shell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is like among the best you get. I'm glad that he's standing up on his hind legs. I don't want him on all four. The only figures I need on all four is like Anguirus. I already got him. You know what I mean? But anyway, for his pose, we're going to go ahead and give him 15 points. Next up is paint. So for his paint, the paint is really good. You have the great textures that X Plus always does. You have the battle damage from, like I said earlier in the video, the hole in his chest and through his back. Blood, all that. Really great job with paint, as always. So for Gamera's paint, we're gonna go ahead and give him an easy 20 points. And finally, the character accuracy.
Tank rolled that cabbage patch. Police rolled up trying to take my sack. Legalize it, just take that crack. Fund them schools when you take that tax. But they ain't trying to hear those facts. Back in the day,
And now, for the character accuracy. I mean, X Plus, man, they're beasts at what they do, you know. And I really like the way that this Gamera scales to the Godzillas. You know, he needs to be smaller than Godzilla, it just makes sense. And this one scales correctly. And like, you know, I've always said in these X Plus videos, their sculpt is just movie quality. It looks like straight like the suit worn in the movie. And you can't get better than that, you know. So his character accuracy, I'm gonna give him an emphatic 20 points. Now, for the bonus points. So my first impression of him when I took him out of the box, I thought he was really cool. I wasn't overly impressed, however. You know, I wasn't like amazed like when I took my Godzillas out of the box. Maybe I'm just used to X Plus, or you know, maybe there's just something, just a little something that just didn't give that specific wow factor to me. So, first impression, I still was impressed, though not greatly. I'm gonna give him 4 points. And overall, you know, he was a bit of a hassle to put together because of his big shell and how you have to take the pieces off. You know, it took me quite a bit. I was getting frustrated. I also wish that he came with a regular hand. Just for shits and giggles, you know. I mean, granted, I probably would have displayed him with the fire hand anyway. But I'd rather that be an option instead of a nub being an option. You know what I'm saying? So, overall, him's still dope. We'll give him plus 3 points. His art box, it wasn't shit. So we're not going to give him nothing for that. Bringing this Gamera from Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris. Grand total up to 92 points. And that's an A. Not bad. In the future for X Plus, I have the 1975 Godzilla. That's the one from Terror of Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. And I actually have the monster Iris in itself. I don't know if it's a him or her. It's a weird situation. So, you know, the reason why I chose this day to release this episode is that Gamera was released on November 27th, 1965. And the date that this episode releases is November 25th. So, you know, we like to have a little fun and try to keep little shit like that together. But, you know what we do by now? You guys be safe. Black Friday, pandemic, all that stuff. Be safe. I'm out of here. I'm going to take these pictures and do the outside segment. Outside segment? The outro segment. Peace.
Finger up and just rage, yeah, token Drew. Weed is my weapon, I'm this whole nigga that's into collecting. What you rapping, be the best in. You only die once, no use stressing. Write down your goals, never stop the grind. Your biggest enemy is the one in your mind. Take the first step, do an extra rep. Eat that cake, live while you got breath. Ask her out or leave your abuser. She's still your man, you don't gotta shoot her. And haters mean that you're doing shit right. But hold the gray area, ain't just black and white. Worry about you, keep your eye on the prize. Motherfuckers stand out.
What's good, everyone? We are back. And here he is. So I have him back here on my X Plus shelf, of course, because where else would he be? Get out the way, Drix. Fun fact, he is actually my 10th X Plus figure. And 10th one I've unboxed on this episode, on this channel. It's pretty cool. And the 9th from Jason Wellham. I like stats. Anyway, I really like him. And if you're wondering, hey, he looks kind of wet. It's because, yes he does. Or I have to use the hot water method to get them, you know, to mold them the way they need to go. Blow dryers blow fuses in my house, kind of sucks. But yeah, an A, it's a really good score for him. I think all of the X Plus guys have all gotten scores of the A's, at least. Yeah, here you are. So of course, you know me, I like to highly recommend these guys. If you're a fan of Gamera or Kaiju in general, X Plus is the way to go. And you know, I'm not sponsored. That'd be sweet if they were sending me shit for free, because these bastards are expensive. The next time on Pack N Unpack, we have Talking Deadpool head. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one next. And then I guess we're gonna be leading into the end of the year. Holy crap, we're almost there. 2020, man, what a year. Well, till then, I'm your boy Token Drew. Live up, smoke out, game on. I'm out this bitch. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Transcended humanity with the nitro. I might go universal, the rap ghost. Behold my luminescence, possession. That's hydro that I blow. Token Drew the legend. Confidence with dominance. On any track in any gear, synonymous with dripping, rockin' shit. Be legit and stand out. Don't go with the plan now. We take command, we ain't your fan. If you're fucking with us, your ass out. Through the hustle, we cash out. Motherfuckers, they mad now. Look at your dad, that nigga in purple. You know that I swag out. I'm the one that's laughing, lyrical dragon, blasting all in the same boat. But at the end of the day, I chose to be the captain, that's what I'ma show you. Don't let